Good morning, ladies, gentlemen, and creatures of the night. I have some excellent news, and that is that I finally figured out how to get OBS working with the recording and everything, which means that we're actually going to be able to record gameplay footage, which is sort of the point of this channel. Now, the bad news is that in process of figuring out how all of this worked again, I already killed the wolf. So we're going to have to go back and we're going to have to kill it again. However, other good news, we do also have the new server. So once I get to post-processing, I will go ahead and I will put the IP address up here on this screen, and I'll also put it in the comments section under description, not as an actual comment. You know what I mean. Anyway, once again, I would highly appreciate it if you would like and subscribe to this content, because that is always encouraging for me. And, well, given I have no idea what I'm doing, it would be considered overt flattery, and I would probably thank you personally, given the excessive lack of followers so far. Anyway, without further ado, we're going to go ahead and we're going to get on with it. I really hope that you enjoyed that montage, because I enjoyed making it. So as I discovered, we take double damage on this server, and we only have 80% of our health. So that makes this especially interesting that I'm going to be doing the bosses on this server. So, just as a kind of brief, down here in this wolf den is where this guy usually spawns. Now, over here under the journal, we are at the point in the journal now where we would have been sent off to kill this guy anyway. The montage that you just watched was me attacking it at level 10, and as you saw, I failed several times. But usually by the time that you are prepared to take this guy on, it will have asked you to get at least a gear level of 15, which, as you can see here, we have a gear level of 17. Which means, A, I need to find shade, and B, we should have a much easier time of it this go around. Hypothetically speaking, anyway. Alright, so provided that Liliana the Chaos Archer doesn't absolutely fucking murder us, which we are hopefully going to be able to avoid. We are nearby where we need to be. So, Mr. Wolf, where are you? Oh, there's our boy. So the interesting thing about this is the bosses will actually fight each other if you can get them to do that. But I'm not looking to fight her right now. What in the... Oh, isn't that annoying? Alright, so every once in a while you'll run into that problem. But yeah, there are 3 bosses that wander around in this, like, specific area. There's Liliana the Chaos Archer, and the Alpha Wolf here, and then there is another guy. You know, none of this matters. So, when you're taking on the wolf, basically, if you're doing it when the game wants you to, you're only going to have Shadow Bolt, Bloodright, and Veil of Blood. This is admittedly not the hardest boss in the entire game, though. He's going to do that. Just a mild dodge there. Of course, immediately we're going to get interrupted, because of course we are. Don't worry about that, you can hit them against each other, maybe we'll get a double kill. I lied. Probably won't. The other thing the Alpha Wolf does is he summons these 2 puppers about halfway through his health. Now, of course, once he gets done with that attack animation, he will usually... Anyway, you can manipulate that, try and get him to do that. There we go. So once he's exhausted like that, that's all you gotta do. We'll summon a couple more of these wolves, which is, once again, about as easy to dodge as he is. Of course, strategy to get used to if you notice that... There we go. Now, of course, she's going to attempt to absolutely murder us while we do this, but we're not after Lydia the Chaos Archer right now. She is, of course, after us. But anyway, as long as you're taking the wolf on at the appropriate level, that really shouldn't be a difficult boss fight for you. But don't worry, we're going to get to Lydia after I've upped my gear level just a little bit. So, just to go over that all again, since I might have perhaps lost a little bit of it while I was doing the actual fighting, the Alpha Wolf is not actually all that hard. As long as you've got the dodging down, you use your counter intelligently, and you just keep on attacking him when he runs out of steam, everything should be fine. He has only 2 basic attacks that you're ever really going to need to worry about. One of those attacks is he will charge 3 times, and then he will be exhausted afterwards, and you can just run up on him and stab the hell out of him. And then the other one, if he manages to bite you in close range, and you do not dodge away and you don't counter, he will continue to bite you. over and over and over again. At half health, and at, I would say, somewhere around 1/4 health, he will summon 2 wolves that are just regular wolves, not really any danger to you, and then he will die. So, that is the Alpha Wolf fight. You know, somehow I thought that would be slightly harder on camera. Seriously. The first time I tried that, I was level 10. And taking double damage. So, yeah. I don't know. For a beginning, it's not too bad, I think. So, I'll see you next time. This has been Radio Nightly with your Alpha Wolf Slaying Guide thing. And I will see you tomorrow night. Or Thursday night. Or something like that. Anyway.